I'll definitely be back. I don't know when, because I need to recover, but I will be back for other stuff. My name is Shelina Smith, and I'm originally from New York City, and I came all the way to VIDA Wellness for plastic surgery. I had an arm lift and a breast lift with implants. So I had weight loss surgery last year, and I'm a part of a Facebook group. And there was a lot of people who had mentioned VIDA for that, but then I joined another Facebook group about plastic surgery after weight loss surgery, and VIDA was talked about there too. And there were a couple people who had talked about Dr.Bucio, and so that's how I found out about VIDA and him and everything. It was definitely the comments. Because when they talked about VIDA, it was always, there were more people talking about Dr.Bucio than any other surgeon. Yeah, everything was great. Even from everything before, like prepping to get here, Brianna helped so much with that. And then when I got here, everybody was super nice, super caring. If I needed anything, they told me what I was taking all the time, and they were very informative, and I felt like, I felt like I was cared about. The day of my surgery, it was good. We took some pictures, and they told me everything that was going to happen when it came to I met the anesthesiologist, met with Dr. Bucio again. This is my first plastic surgery experience. Like I said, I had weight loss surgery before, but that's nothing compared to all of this. That one was good. It was, I guess, lighter because, they use a machine and it's only 4 incisions, and, those heal within like a few days. So completely different. About Dr. Bucio? Oh, he's amazing. He's very informative. He answered all the questions that I had. He made me feel comfortable. There were even certain things that I was asking him that I wanted, and he told me, hey, like, there's going to be risks to this if we do it this way. Like, he was very, you can tell that he's not in it for the money, because there's a lot of plastic surgeons who, like, people go in and they say, oh, I want all of this, and it could be dangerous, and the plastic surgeon does it anyway. But Dr. Bucio actually cares about you, and he'll tell you, hey, if you want all of these done, this is going to be too much. Like, it's going to be too much of a risk. And I love that about him, because there's a lot of plastic surgeons that are not like that at all. Brianna was great with getting me here transportation wise, and she helped me prep for everything, like with the blood work, and showed me around. And then when she handed me off to Anna, she was super nice too. I love how Anna comes in and checks in on me like every day that I'm in the recovery boutique, and she's so nice. And again, anything I needed, I mean, they were both like willing to tell me what I needed to prepare for this procedure, and Anna would bring me anything that I needed here too. Oh my God, I'm so glad I stayed here. I'm so glad. First of all, I just want to say that, like, if you're gonna have a procedure here, like, stay at the recovery boutique, because they tend to your every need. The nurses are, it's 24/7 staff. The nurses are there for you. I had a really bad first night, and the nurses helped me get through it. I couldn't imagine being in a hotel by myself. If like what happened the first night happened, like, I would be freaking out. But they helped me. They always calmed me down. They gave me what I needed so that I could feel better. Yeah, they're great. They're very nice. The food is great. The environment is great. They have things out in the lobby that we can like eat, or if we want to chill and watch TV or go up to the terrace. It's a very relaxing place. I guess because the procedure was a lot, I think I probably lost like a lot of blood, and I'm like kind of anemic anyway. Like I have to really watch my iron. So that first night when I was here, waking up from the surgery was fine. But the first night in the recovery boutique, I guess I had lost a lot of iron and I was sweating, hot flashes. I felt like I was going to pass out. It was awful. And so the nurses came in and I was telling them what was going on. And she laid me down and put a cold compress on my head and gave me like drinks to stay hydrated, because that was the other issue too. I don't think I was as hydrated. And they really like nursed me back to health. And then the other thing I loved about being here in the recovery boutique is, I don't remember his name, but it's a physician here. He comes by every day to check on all the patients, whether like no matter who the surgeon was. And he came by and like diagnosed me with that and gave me and told me what I needed to do to fix that. And I already like feel so much better. I didn't have another episode like that again. So again, just, you know, they're very caring. And even if you have a rough night after surgery, like they know exactly what to do to make you feel better. I would say that my overall experience here has been great. Definitely like 10 out of 10. Like I would definitely recommend people come here, especially if you're from the States, because I feel like in the States with plastic surgery, a lot of times you go in, you're hospitalized for maybe like a day or two and then they let you go. But with VIDA, everything is so comprehensive. I mean, from the day you arrive, they have like a plan set out for you. And in the States, that's just not the case at all. I mean, they just throw you out to the wolves to heal on your own. But here with VIDA, they really set it up so that you can have a healthy recovery before you go back home instead of just being discharged. So I would definitely recommend like anybody to come here, so that way, you know, they can feel safe, because there's a lot of bad things that can happen when you're trying to heal on your own from plastic surgery. Well, I feel so much better. Like I feel like I'm taken care of. I feel like I don't have to take care of myself during a moment where I'm so vulnerable and, you know, I don't know what's going on. So yeah. Thank you everyone so much. I wish I knew like everyone's names, but all the nurses in the recovery boutique, Dr.Bucio, Alejandro, Anna, Brianna, even Pamela from the very beginning, like when I was trying to schedule everything, like everybody's been so great. So thank y'all so much. And I'll definitely be back. I don't know when, because I need to recover, but I will be back for other stuff.